Today is your 22nd birthday and you just received $1,200. You open up a brokerage account. You plan to contribute an additional $2,100 to the account each year on your birthday, up through and including your 61st birthday, starting next year. If the interest rate is 10%, how much will the account be worth after your last contribution? So we create a time chart that shows us the cash flows for this combination of an annuity and a present value, which we will project into the future. So if we consider time period 22 to be the present, our series of cash flows starts with a present value of $1,200. Starting next year, we will then have $2,100 of inflows into the account each period up to period 64. In order to calculate the value of these cash flows, we first need to determine the number of periods n from t equals 22 to t equals 64. N is equal to 64 minus 22, which is equal to 42. Since our first payment of $2,100 is 1 year from now, we can continue the series of $2,100 inflows into the account to constitute an ordinary annuity. So, starting with our calculator, we first enter the number of periods, 42. We then enter the interest rate, 10%. We then enter the present value, $1,200. And finally, we enter the amount of the annual payment, $2,100. Now, all we need to do is solve for the future value of these cash flows by pressing future value. We see that the future value of the cash flows is $1,194,754.12.